Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Diamond Painting and Stitching with Laura. And today I am working on my peacock. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good day. I gotta go to work today and it's my long day. Oh geez. Yeah. So how's everybody doing? Is everybody ready for the last weekend before Christmas? Got everything done? I know I haven't. I should be looking for... I got my son's family, everybody a diamond painting, right? And yeah, I bought them several months ago so that I would have them for right now. Yeah, I gotta go find them. Yeah, it'll be fun. It will be special. It's kind of bright over here. The sun's shining on this table. I had to wait a while because it was right in the middle of the table. So, yeah. Oh, geez. Well, yesterday was fun. I got to go and take care of my granddaughter because my daughter had to go to some school function. They had a poetry reading at school, and it was kind of a coffee house poetry reading. I thought that was kind of weird for third graders, but okay. But they had the people that were invited, they got to write their own poem and then read them in front of, everybody. It only lasted an hour, so my granddaughter and I got on the couch and got ourselves a little snack. And she had her juice and her cookie, and she got her blanket, and we sat down to watch Polar Express, and about a half an hour later, she was out cold on the couch. So I sat there and watched pretty much the rest of Polar Express by myself. I've never seen that movie because I don't believe it came out when my kids were little. So, they got to share it with their kids, you know what I mean? Because mine were too old for that kind of thing. And I think we watched, what is that? The Golden Compass? I think that came out during their school time or when they were younger. I can't quite remember. But I wasn't real thrilled with that one. But, and I guess that wasn't I don't know that was or that wasn't a Christmas movie. See, we didn't watch it that much. Like I said, they were on the verge of being too old for that. I mean, I liked Nicole Kidman, but it's been a while since I beaded. Can you tell? I worked last night on my return home from Christmas. Hang on. Let me show you what I got done with that. I have to move everything out of the way so I don't spill it. Just working on this top part of these trees, so it's coming. So I got all that light pale green to do, but it's a little something to do in between. I didn't do too much on anything else. I sat there and watched Grey's Anatomy. Yeah, I'm watching it for about the 6th time. But it's something that I can watch and do stitching or beading or whatever, and I know who everybody is, and I've seen it, like I said, about 6 times through. Oh, I have to go back there. Oh dear. So, excuse me. Good gravy. I hope I'm not getting sick, because I just don't have time for sick. I gotta work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and then I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So that gets me out of Christmas, and my daughter and I are going to have, we call it high tea. It's not tea at all. I just like the way that sounds. So we're going to have hot chocolate, and I got some of those Little Debbie cakes that look like the Christmas trees. I went and bought them yesterday because I knew they'd be out. But we'll have hot chocolate in the tea set again that my boyfriend got for me. Well, ex-boyfriend? Whatever. Moving right along. Yes, he moved to Arizona, which is fine. Everybody's got to do what they've got to do. I think that all went all the way up. But I haven't worked on this for a week or so because, like I said, my finger was sore, and I haven't gotten to the, well, I call it the stitch store, but they've got, the most fabric that they have is cotton and cotton poly blends. They also have muslin, but that's about all the material that they have there. I did get a email saying that that new stitch project that I ordered has been shipped, so I don't have a clue when that'll come in at all. Went to the post office the other day and waited in line for like 10 minutes, and because it said that I had a package, and it come to find out it wasn't even my package. I'm like, I didn't order anything. I knew it was way too soon for what I did order, you know. So I really wasn't expecting anything. So, other than that, that's about all we've been trying to accomplish. And my daughter's husband is off for Christmas vacation from like the 20th until the first week of January somewhere, so hopefully he can get her car fixed. It'll be fun. I know he's looking forward to it, but so she'll be happy about that. Something about some kind of U-joints for the four-wheel drive. Yeah, she is gonna be needing that around here. Every once in a while you do, you know, just to get back and forth across town. But turned to ice yesterday. It got up to about 35-40 degrees, and then about the time I came home, you know, got done at the grocery store in my daughter's house, it was all kind of starting to turn to ice, you know, again, because it was about dark. So, yay! Fun times. But I went and I got all everybody's stuff that I could get. I went and got my grandson, when I went out yesterday, some books from the near new shop, because neither one of us was going to Walmart. Not that she couldn't use my car, but I just didn't have that kind of money. But so we'll be getting him some old books for older kids. You know, he's finally reached that point. He wanted all his books out of his bedroom that didn't pertain, and passed them on to the little sister. So we thought that was kind of an accomplishment. So cool. So we're trying to fill up his repertoire with, you know, books that are more suited to a 9-year-old. I gotta fix this here. I don't know what's going on, but do you see how those are kind of loose right there? So what I do is I brought the thread up, and I'm going to run it right through the bead that's loose, and then right back down, and that'll tighten it down, and you don't have to do too much more than that. And it's worked just fine. Every once in a while this happens. I don't know if it gets caught on something, you know, as I'm moving it around, or just what, but I just tack them down and go on. And if there's a thread there, hang on, make sure I pull everything tight. And then if there's any loose threads, I just come back up. Because unlike Ada, this is really dense material, so it won't come back through the hole, and then I just go through that and drag it right back down. And it'll get covered up. Well, if I could just get this stupid needle in. There we go. Jeez. Like I said, I've been working with Ada cloth. I can actually see those holes. And there's no holes in this. You just got to get it on the dot. And tack it down. There we go. See? Covered it right up. And it tightened up all the beads that were loose right there. It happens. I don't care how tight you think you got it. Every once in a while, if you catch it on something, and God knows I move this thing around about 50 frickin' times. So, but I just felt like working on this today and getting a little more done. I just love the colors in this peacock. It's just beautiful. But it's going to take a while. We'll be working on this by next summer. Whoops, I need more beads. I haven't worked on my tiger in a while. I just haven't felt like getting it out and messing with the frame and dealing with it. So, haven't been doing much of anything else. I think I got most of my shopping done. I don't know what else I'm gonna do for others at Christmas. Haven't got anything else going, or anybody else that I really need to buy for that I know of. But I think now it's going to be a matter of what do you call it, wrapping everything, you know. So I got that to look forward to. And just little stuff around the house, you know, the housekeeping that just tends to get in the way of all my fun activities. I guess I should go back and do that whole row on top that I missed. These go pretty fast. I mean, all things considered. Oh, goodness. Well, shoot. Well, we lost a few there. I don't have a clue where those all went, but they just bounced like rubber balls. Did you see that? You know I have to drop them every once in a while. Dagnabbit. I knew I shouldn't have pulled on that. Come on. Oh, don't look at my back. It's... What is the deal? Oh, I guess I already got there. Found one. There we go. I didn't have too many in there because, you know, heaven knows we'll spill it or run into it. That's why I moved it when I showed you that other thing. Because we can sure do it. Now I'm using 2 threads of the really thin, you know, I just pull 1 thread through and then tie it off so that it's doubled for this beaded one. I do the same thing with the DAC 5200. I love when I get my finger caught in it. We're just having a hell of a day, ain't we? We're a hot mess today. It's Friday. Thank God it's not Friday the 13th again. Jeez. So, no other plans. Well, I'm going to my son's on Christmas Day, and he's doing the driving, so I don't have to much deal with that. So, I guess that'll be cool one way or another. Get to see my other grandkids for a change. They're always so busy. They're getting older. They're in high school, and and stuff, so fun, fun, fun. So, hope they like everything we got between my daughter and me, and, you know, some days it's a group effort. So, other than that, I'm not doing anything. How's everybody else doing? Are they getting it all together? Are they going to go away for Christmas? And some people do. I don't think I've ever gone away for Christmas, you know, and like stayed like a trip, or that would be nice. But that never happened when the kids were growing up, unless we moved or something. One year, we moved to my husband and my two kids and we all moved to Kansas, and we had to stay with my parents, but they'd already planned on going to see my sister, who lived in Denver at the time. So they went off for Christmas, and we stayed at um, my parents' house. So, yeah, it was a different Christmas. And we took the kids to go see, this will tell you how long ago it's been. What is it called? Land Before Time. At the theater there in Wichita. But that was the only time that we were like out during the Christmas season, so we couldn't decide where we wanted to be at that point. But that was about the only time we ever took a trip and actually stayed somewhere. But it wasn't a vacation, you know. Okay, let's try this again. Whoops. Way too many. We just never had the money to do that kind of thing. So, other than that, and then everybody's got on their own, so my kids were in Colorado and I was in Kansas, and either Kansas or Missouri. So it just never happened, and we all knew better than to strike out from Colorado to go to Kansas in the middle of Christmas, one way or the other, because there was usually always a snowstorm or something during Christmas, and they'd close the highway, and I-70'd be closed during really bad storms, so yeah, special times. But it is what it is, you can't change it, so you just go on and you create new memories and new lives. I did show up at my daughter's house, though, like, it was the 12th of December when I moved from Kansas to, whoops, sorry. You knew I had to hit that damn thing. God. I wish it was like a solid bar. Maybe it wouldn't work, but hey, we're working with what we got here. So, other than that, you know, I mean, that was the only time, and there was plenty of snow that year for Christmas, but just kind of a weird Christmas. But I did have a job back then. I mean, I have a job now, but what I'm saying is, when I got a job like within a week of when I moved here from Kansas, working for a restaurant, so at least I had employment to get through Christmas, so, which was nice. But other than that, those were the only few times that we were stuck out in the middle, you know, during Christmas. But life happens. Almost gone all the way around this one. And then I'll have to go back and do all that color in between. But I thought maybe at least you could see the white that I was putting on. Watched a little YouTube, YouTube, and floss tube and what people are making. Some people are actually finishing their Christmas projects. You know, I realized when I was thinking about Christmas projects, I have a diamond painting that I finished. Oh, I don't know when I finished it, but I got it done. It was a snowman with the, what's her name? Kicking Cancer's butt. Did. It was a snowman with the little cardinal, and they both had hot chocolate. I'm like, I should have been looking for a frame for that. I could have hung it up this year, but no. We didn't think about that until about now. So, yeah. We're going to be working from our stash next year, pretty much. Unless I start some counted cross stitch somewhere. I don't know. Just too much crap to work on. So. And it's all beginning to get on my last nerve, you know. I have these, like, 3 or 4 projects, sewing projects out that I'm working on. I'm working on the Christmas one and this, and the poppy, the beaded poppy and the beaded tiger. And those are my stitch projects that I consistently work on. And then I've just got Hope Runs Deep, which is so not going to get done by Christmas. But we'll have it done for next Christmas, and I'll try to finish it up, you know, between here and the new year, and if I feel like working on it. I haven't felt like doing diamond painting for a while. Just, you know, sporadically. I guess that was already tied down, sorry. This thing, it slides everywhere. And I'm not putting it in a frame, so... because of this material, it's just too slick, and don't want to get it all whoppy-jawed. Come on. I was watching call her Julik. I don't know how to really pronounce her name. She was doing those 3 ladies on the, it's a beaded cross stitch, but it's a partial. It's so cute. The 3 ladies sitting on the, I call it a park bench, or a bus stop bench, and they're all singing, and they're all dressed up kind of like flapper girls. It is so cute. And, you know, it's a nice small project. I think it's about 8 by 10, maybe a little bit bigger. I don't quite remember, but all you do is the beads on their, like, headbands and their dresses and stuff. And I have seen that. I mean, I think it's just adorable. But, you know, I had a few things going, so I had to make decisions. But, other than that, let's see. Haven't done anything, nothing going on. I think, well, today is the kids' last day at school until, you know, Christmas vacation gets over with, so my daughter is just beyond words. So, I don't know, we haven't planned any, sometimes we plan, what do you call it? Thread was all screwed up. Oh, some kind of artsy-craftsy thing, but we haven't done that yet, so we'll see. We usually wait for that, the end of the week, to do an artsy-craftsy thing, because then they're over all the crap they got for Christmas, or they're starting to get bored. They've been home for a week, and so I don't know. We haven't made any plans. About the most plans that we made was for the high tea. What a joke. I don't even know what that entails. Seriously, because I just don't. I just like the way it sounds. It sounds so special. And I'm sure high tea is special. I should look it up, but, you know, it's just too much effort to say, Google, what is high tea? I better not say that too loud. Oh, geez. So, I don't know. I seriously don't know, and we just think it's fun, and they think it's fun. They get to have a tea party with hot chocolate, of course. So, fun. But other than that, there ain't much going on here. Oh, goodness. Where are we at? Well, guys, I think that is going to be it for today. Thank you for joining me. And I hope y'all have a good weekend and get all your Christmas shopping done. Because I ain't going out. No, we ain't going there. No, the grocery store is bad enough. It's a nightmare. But thank you for joining me, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. And that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Y'all have a good rest of your day and a good weekend. God bless. Bye-bye.